Why would I ever have kids with someone like you? My fiancé told me in front of everyone. I ended things on the spot and said, thanks for making this easy. I run K9 search and rescue with my German Shepherd Shadow. My fiancé Vanessa worked in tech marketing. Always polished, always concerned about appearances. We'd been together 2 years, engaged since last winter. The fundraiser was at the recreation center to raise money for new dog kennels. Whole town turned out. Vanessa worked the front table taking donations like she was hosting a talk show. I was running demonstrations with Shadow. During the break, this friendly older donor came up and asked how long Vanessa and I had been together. When I said 2 years, he grinned and asked, so when do we get little ones running around? You'd make a great dad. I smiled and said, maybe someday. Just normal small talk. Vanessa was standing right next to me. She laughed. Not normal, but sharp and cutting. Then she said, loud enough for everyone to hear, kids? With Jack's job? I'm not signing up to raise someone else's mutts or risk having my own with those priorities or those genes. The whole place went quiet. Even the dog stopped barking. The donor walked away like his shoes were on fire. My teammates froze. I just looked at Vanessa calmly and said, thanks for making this easy. What's that supposed to mean? The engagement's over. Grab your things when you want. Locks changed tonight. I picked up Shadow's leash and walked outside. Behind me, people started whispering. Next morning, I changed all the locks and documented everything she'd left behind. But Vanessa wasn't done. She was furious that I'd embarrassed her publicly, and she decided to destroy my reputation. Within days, anonymous complaints started hitting the city about our facility. Noise violations, animal mishandling claims, all from brand new accounts using public Wi-Fi from the co-working space where Vanessa rented an office. Then came the blog articles, questions raised about rescue center practices, photos taken out of context, anonymous sources claiming safety problems. 2 city inspectors showed up for a routine follow-up on the complaints. They found nothing wrong. Our records were spotless. But the blog updated their headline to ongoing investigation into rescue center, making it sound criminal. My buddy at City Hall pulled the digital trail. All complaints filed from the same IP address, same one Vanessa used. She'd hired a freelance PR contractor to create fake accounts and spread lies. While she was typing lies online, we got called to a flash flood. 2 seniors trapped in a van, kids stuck on a porch, water rising fast. We pulled them all to safety in knee-deep current. Someone filmed a 10-second clip of me grabbing a volunteer's vest to stop him from slipping, but cut out the part where I saved him. The caption, handler shoves helper during flood rescue. I had the full helmet cam footage showing the real story, but I didn't rush online. Instead, I documented everything. My lawyer sent cease and desist letters to both Vanessa and her contractor. Within 48 hours, accounts went private and the fake complaint campaign stopped. 2 weeks later, we won a major grant for new rescue equipment. The ceremony was at the Civic Center. Vanessa showed up with some councilmen trying to confront me again. She actually said I should thank her because all this attention probably helped your grant application. I looked at her calmly and said, you want to tell the elderly couple from the flood this was all to boost our profile? They're here tonight. So's the kid's mom. That shut her up. For the first time, she had to face the real people whose lives we'd saved while she was spreading lies. She tried one last play, cornering me after. You humiliated me tonight. You'll regret treating me like this. I've got work to do either way, I said evenly. 6 months later, our center has new thermal drones and double the training attendance. Vanessa's sabotage didn't even make the documentary that premiered about our work. She wasn't important enough to matter.